Welcome to Tawazunat, a framework for attaining multidimensional balance toward greater happiness, success, and progress. Today, we explore the burdens of the past, which represent a significant source of unhappiness for humanity. In this episode, we will examine ways to liberate ourselves from these burdens and discover how doing so can lead to a more balanced existence. We begin by acknowledging that no individual is devoid of joyful moments from their past. Nonetheless, the past is equally filled with painful experiences, misguided decisions, and missed opportunities. While the joy derived from happy occasions fades over time, the haunting echoes of painful memories can linger for many years, hindering our progress. The loss of loved ones, experiences of injustice, and decisions that negatively affected our lives can all lead to profound feelings of regret and frustration. Over time, these emotions accumulate, becoming a burdensome weight that depletes our positive energy and diminishes our chances for a vibrant future. It has been said, our confinement in the pains of the past distorts our view of the present and limits our ability to evolve. Many of us grapple with feelings of regret, asking questions such as, "Why did I do this?" or "Why did I allow that to happen?" We often find ourselves reflecting on how different choices could have led to better outcomes. These thoughts often center on the belief that the past could have unfolded more favorably if circumstances had shifted, or if we or others had acted differently. They usually manifest our struggle to accept what has transpired, which stems primarily from a confusion in our minds between the domains of our action and higher will. While we have the freedom to make choices that shape our destinies, there exists nonetheless the force of a higher will at play. Regardless of what we call this higher will, be it divine, fate, cosmic force, life, nature, or karma, it somehow encompasses our human will. Plato spoke of an ideal realm that transcends our human understanding and reality. The concept of Taoism in Chinese philosophy suggests a higher state of existence aligned with the natural flow of the universe. In Islamic tradition, the concept of a higher well is expressed in the saying, "What has befallen you was never meant to miss you, and what has missed you was never meant to befall you." This concept of higher will superseding our domain of action is a profound and intricate matter for human comprehension. To elucidate this complexity, Rumi states, "We often ask, 'Why did you do that?' or 'Why did I act like that?' We do act, and yet everything we do is God's creative action. We look back and analyze the events of our lives. But there is another way of seeing, a backward and forward at once vision that is not rationally understandable. Only God can understand it. Now, accepting that there is a higher will, regardless of the name we choose for it, that supersedes our own will, liberates us from the struggle of believing that what happened in the past could have been different. Nevertheless, the inability to alter the past does not preclude the fact that we can do something positive about it. We can confront what has transpired to enhance our prospects for a better future, which lies within our domain of action. This involves learning from past experiences, avoiding the repetition of mistakes, mitigating the repercussions of our errors on ourselves and others, and seeking forgiveness where needed. Furthermore, it entails safeguarding ourselves from future harm, reconciling with our inner selves, and extending forgiveness to those who have wronged us. It has been remarked, it really doesn't matter if the person who hurt you deserves to be forgiven. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. You have things to do, and you want to move on. Now, recognizing the negative impact of past burdens raises the important question of how we can free ourselves from this state. In this context, several techniques can be employed, including mindfulness, prayer, and meditation. Cognitive restructuring, visualization techniques, affirmations, and more. After experimenting with various techniques, I discovered an approach that I found particularly effective and that resonated with my readers. This technique is a composite of visualization, breathing, and cognitive restructuring. In this technique, we begin by visualizing our feelings of regret and pain associated with past experiences as burdens arising from harmful illusions that exist solely in our minds and must be relinquished. This is followed by a simple yet profoundly effective exercise through which we take a deep breath slowly, filling our lungs completely. We hold it for a moment and then exhale gently, fully aware that the pains, regrets, and feelings of helplessness about altering the past are leaving our bodies and returning to the source, where it belongs. Rumi wisely advises, "Don't let your throat tighten with fear. Take sips of breath all day and night. Before death closes your mouth." Engaging in this breathing exercise 5 to 10 times during moments of distress can provide, based on experience, immediate relief from tightness in the chest and mental discomfort. Continued practice of this technique can cultivate a state we might call positive submission, characterized by positivity, tranquility, and contentment. There are, nonetheless, severe cases of entrapment in the past that require specialized help, a matter that falls outside the scope of the Tawazunat framework. In any case, taking positive actions to address the past is essential. Becoming trapped in it only diminishes our chances for a better present and a brighter future. In highlighting our role in confronting current and past challenges in life, Martha Washington observed, "I have learned from experience that the greater part of our happiness or misery depends upon our dispositions and not upon our circumstances." Now, having addressed the approach to liberating ourselves from the chains of the past, we will proceed in the next episode to confront problems and obstacles as practical ways of responding to the repercussions of past events. In the meantime, some reflections for contemplation are included in the post below for further insights on liberating ourselves from the chains of the past, along with Tawazunat website, offering additional resources about Tawazunat concept, the author, and related books. I hope you find the post below useful, and I invite you to join me in the forthcoming episodes as we embark on our journey toward greater balance.